Hello? Okay, give me a moment. Just finishing up the links, and then we'll just jump into it, I guess. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Now, okay. Now we can jump in. I don't know why it has the what is it about Deadlocked and having you choose your difficulty as you load up your save that's already, you know, saved? I don't know, it's just a odd little thing that happens. I'm just like, why? I mean, it's nice, but I don't think any other Ratchet game lets you do that. Anyway. What's our next objective? Okay, don't have enough for the rifle. Yeah, I think we just have our more missions to do. More grinding. Okay, we have these. Swamp Fever, that's right. Yeah. Hey Noah, welcome to the stream, how are you? Man the lands, yeah. It's the timed thing, I think. Hey Captain Star Fox, welcome. How are you? Yeah, Destruction Derby. That thing was also timed, I think. So we just have ones on Kronos. Pilot a hover ship and destroy all the heavy threats and flags as you can. Okay. Doing good, thanks. What about you? I'm alright. Good, the Nintendo Direct is dropping tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be reacting to that in the morning. That'll be fun to see. Let's do this. Okay, let's see. Ascend, descend, move, left and right. Okay, this is like... This is kind of like... Actually, no, this isn't Katamari controls. Never mind. Targets, and... Okay. Interesting, fire mantis. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Okay, it's over here. Okay, we just have one more to go. There we go. Good. Inverted action. Throughout this panel, force fields will close in and eventually crush you. That is, unless your combat bots can hack the force field control orbs. Okay.
Ratchet, keep hacking the security orbs, or the arena walls will collapse on top of you. And watch your back. Dread Zone will send wave after wave of enemies in your direction.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Now, sir! You got it, boss. Thank you, we get back to shoot stuff. Hey, okay, sir! Go ahead. Make my day.
Okay, gotta switch.
Yes, sir! Now, sir!
No.
Count on me!
Hello, Titanic, or Bolt. Hello. I'm doing alright, how about you?
Yes, sir! Now, sir!
Yeah. We, have a problem with that. Doing pretty good. Good to hear. Yeah.
Oh, it's coming up! And just make sure I don't get my butt chewed on.
Alright. We survived. Okay, we got some new gear, I think. Dark City Arenas. Fight for your life in these exciting regions. Okay.
The Arena Challenge brings us back to the days of classic arena combat. An old-fashioned arena deathmatch, just like Mom used to make.
Love a good old-fashioned arena. What the frick? Okay. I hate how disruptive the, you know, upgrade animation is. John Wayne, hello. This is a classic game for me. The amount of time it took me to get all the guns to max level. Yeah. This is my first time playing Deadlocked. I have yet to play Deadlocked on my own, but this is the first time. Probably because I didn't own Deadlocked before, but now I have I just have the PS3 version. I know it's the bad version, I know, but I don't have a PS2. I'm sure there's PC X2 or whatever it is. But I need to figure out how to set it up properly. I do want to play some games on there sometime. But I also need to work on making my computer run faster, because right now it's kind of having performance issues, like it's slow, mostly because of storage. I just need to figure out how to a better way to store my files and everything, because like I have two drives, the C drive and the D drive, and like while I keep like my files and stuff on the D drive, I do have applications on the C drive, and I just need to move some of them over to the D drive. Like the games I have on Steam, I need to move those. Stuff like browsers or software I use for like recording or streaming or editing, those probably will either be moved or I don't know. I need to figure that out. Ah. Okay, I need where is... Okay, there it is. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Oh dear.
Run, Ratchet, run!
Got it. I've discovered that Knight's Journey of Dreams, you can switch to the original kids from Knights into Dreams, Elliot and Claire's, but to unlock them you have to collect every single dream drop. Huh. Interesting. Ugh. Nice. Interesting, very nice. Okay. That's completed. Or, no, wait, this is the next one. Let me go back to the base and get this. We have some new armor, I think. Might as well upgrade to that. Either armor color or armor upgrade, something armor. Something with the armor. Or maybe it's for the bots. It might be for the bots. Let's see. Let's go see what it is.
Clank, did you see me out there against that shell shot guy? Yeah, I saw.
You worry me, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. Can't I just enjoy the moment?
Do you realize how many other heroes they have killed? Here, watch this.
And now for a Vox News action update.
The new season of Dread Zone is underway and on pace to break ratings records once again. This year's contestants include the notorious mafia crime boss known as Ratchet.
He's not a crime boss.
And
Not even
that
mafia.
Other networks actually call him a hero.
It's truly sad, Dallas. Other notable contestants include Ratchet's ruthless robotic accomplice, Clank.
I never did like the look of him, Juanita.
Come
I'm
on.
just glad he's off the streets, Dallas. And lucky for us, the Vox All-Star Exterminator crew is headed once again by five-time Grand Champion Ace Hardlight. Last season, Ace shocked the galaxy by terminating a record 13 contestants, including Captain Starshield, the Brown Ranger, and Mad Monkey McKnight.
Dreadzone's 6 trillion fans are in for some unbelievable action over the coming weeks.
They certainly are, Dallas.
Yeah, I remember hearing about Ace Hardlight when I was a kid. He was this famous hero who disappeared.
That must have been someone else. Why would a hero kill other heroes for money?
Not money, Tin Man. Fun.
I do not understand.
You traitor! Do you think this is some kind of game?
That's exactly what it is, Furball. And you're going to be the star of my highlight reel. I'll see you soon, Lombax.
Hey, Ratchet. I know you're busy with the fighting and the jumping and the hurting, but I have a new bot upgrade for you.
Yeah, okay. That's what it was. Okay. Weapons. Blingo, shield link. Ooh. This one looks nice. Dread Zone 3000.
My dream is to have a vid comic detailing the life of Al.
I mean, okay. Have you played any of the other Ratchet & Clank games? Yeah, I played most of them. I even streamed some of them on the channel. Like, we did, the first one, we did Going Commando, we did Up Your Arsenal, doing this. I did do, Rift Apart when it came out. And I'll be sure to do all the other Ratchet games. Like, after this, we'll do the Future Saga. I'm excited for that.
The Battle Dome transport is waiting.
Yeah, I know. The only Ratchet games I can think of that I have not played are the PSP games. And I mean, I do have, Full Frontal Assault, but I haven't really played much of that. The first Ratchet game I actually played was, All for One. That was the first one I played. But it wasn't my first Ratchet and Clank, like, I know this sounds, kind of sad or pathetic, but I discovered Ratchet and Clank through the movie. I know that's bad, because the movie isn't the best, but it's okay. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's alright. And I didn't have a PS4 at the time, so I didn't play the PS4 game until later. But yeah, so once I just got every Ratchet game under the sun on my PS3, and then I was like, okay, so this is the real Ratchet & Clank, this is what it's about, and I fell in love with it, and it's now one of my favorite franchises. Been a fan of it since, well, 2016, because that's when the movie came out, but yeah, I've been a fan of it since then. Okay, yeah, I guess we're good now. Unless I'm missing something. Just max out armor. We'll have to... Okay, wrench upgrade. We'll save for that. Okay. Avenger Tournament. Manic Speed Demon.
The action is hot in the Battle Dome as Ratchet takes on the Avenger Tournament. If he can survive this grueling series of challenges, he will earn the rank of Avenger. Get ready for the speed round. Oh, the humanity.
Oh, the humanity. Yeah. I don't see humans. Yeah. True. Like, this is a sci-fi world with a bunch of different aliens and robots and stuff. There's no humans. Oh, that dude was jigging with it. he was doing the jig on there. Closest thing to a human is Ace Headlight. I don't know if he's the closest thing. I mean, he's kind of close. There's also, I guess, Quark is kind of close to a human. And then there's, what's her name from the Future Saga? She's Ratchet's girlfriend. Talwyn. Talwyn is also the closest thing to a human. She just has elf ears and a tail. But she looks pretty human as well. Even though, you know. But yeah, closest thing. Well, that was quick. Am I supposed to come back here? Battle Dome. Humanoids.
The Battle Dome is shaking with excitement. Get ready to watch Team Darkstar fight for survival as they make their way to the Tower of Power.
That's true. Humanoids. I don't know why these, not these guys, but the... Hold on, when they come back. These guys, for some reason, they remind me of Rakshi from Bionicle. I don't know why they remind me of Rakshi. Something about their body portions just remind me of them. What? Okay, we got... No. Ooh, this way. Oh hey, this is the music that we had played over the spring. I do like the soundtrack of this game, but from what I've heard so far, really nice. I know they're not actually Rakshi, they just look like Rakshi to me. I don't know why. Perhaps these shooting sounds can be used for the show? Maybe. I'll look that up. I'll see if there's sound effects for Ratchet and Clank that we can use in our project. Okay, this way. Plenty of good sci-fi sounds that are in this franchise in Ratchet and Clank. It's weird, like, I love sci-fi. Sci-fi is a genre I really love. But big sci-fi franchises like Star Wars and Star Trek, I never really got too into. I mean, I've seen Star Wars, I've seen the movies. I've seen Clone Wars, I like Clone Wars. Clone Wars is cool. But I'm not obsessed with Star Wars like everyone else is. It's just something that I'm like, it's fine. It's fun. It's... What the frick? Excuse me. Could you go back to the game? I did not press the home button. Okay. But... yeah, Star Wars is neat, but it's not something I'm obsessed with like everyone else. Same with Star Trek. I never really watched Star Trek, aside from... I mean, I've not finished this show, but I've watched a bit of Star Trek Prodigy, I think it's called. Yeah. Another sci-fi series that, like, usually when I get into a franchise, it's usually always animated. Animated shows and movies and games that have, like, a cartoony aesthetic to them are the kinds that I hyperfixate on. The only one I can think of that was live action that I did hyperfixate on for a short period of time was Doctor Who. I did have a Doctor Who phase. Need to catch up with it. Console explodes. Oh no, please no. Please, PS3, I've had you since 2013 and you're still kicking it. I still am using you. I am the same way with Star Wars. I find it cool, but I'm not obsessed with it. Same, yeah. Speaking of Star Wars, I do need to get... I do need to get the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I need to play that because I like Lego games, and I do have one Star Wars Lego game. I haven't played much of it though. I need to just play Lego games more because Lego games are fun. Love me a Lego. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Okay. How didn't I guess that it was a PS3? I knew the menu looked familiar. Yeah, it's a PS3. I don't have the PS2 version of this game. I don't have a PS2, period. I never got a PS2. I wish I had one, because I like the whole vibe of a PS2. It's a cool console. I like the startup and everything. Whoop! But... yeah. Ah! Okay. Wait, what is... oh. There's a secret here or something? No? Okay. That's just there if you fall, I guess. Okay. Nostalgia kicks in with the opening music of PS3. Yeah. Good old, PS3 startup. It's all orchestral and grand. What is it with... I just love the whole vibe of how Buddy? There you are. I just love the whole vibe of how PlayStation, boots up and everything. Every PlayStation has a good startup screen. Ah! Okay, I need to time better. This is incredibly nostalgic for me. Yeah, hey Duke. And, yeah. It's not nostalgic for me because I didn't grow up with PlayStation 2 or these games. But, oh, frick. Okay, it's... Hey, Sujingu. Welcome. Okay, I need to time it right. Most game consoles are nostalgic for me since I was born in 1990. Ah, nice. Yeah. I was born in 2000, so you're 10 years older than me. The main menu music for the PlayStation, especially PS4, the main menu is literally one of the most peaceful pieces of music I have ever heard. I fall asleep to it once. Yeah. Hey, Boss One, how's it going? It's been a while since I've seen you here. How are you?
Ratchet
Yeah.
has reached the top of the Tower of Power. He may be the first contestant to do so in the history of Dreadzone. Juanita, what do you think about that?
Nothing. No comment. The good menu music for sure. There's videos of the PS4 menu music that go for hours. Yeah, I love the menu music for...
We now have a new Avenger.
Cool.
After making his fortune selling cigarettes to children, Ratchet went on to pilot a tanker ship for Zexon.
A week later, Ratchet got drunk and crashed his tanker into the ocean world of Equados. Who can forget these graphic images of baby seals smothered in radioactive waste? Little Coco never had a chance.
How could you? What did little Coco ever do to you?
What? Al, how can you believe these ridiculous lies?
No. I was just,
Come on, guys. We need to get out of here before we all wind up dead. What's the plan?
I have been chatting with a tech droid on the operations level. She may be able to provide the blueprints for these Deadlocked collars.
That's great.
But we must be very careful. Vox has eyes everywhere.
That's the one I listen to. Yeah. I love the background music for PS4, PS5, and even consoles like the Wii and the Wii U. I love their music as well. Consoles used to have ambience. They used to have a ambience that are just great. I mean, PlayStation still has that ambience for the most part, but Xbox doesn't really have it anymore, I don't think. I never owned an Xbox. I only played an Xbox once at a friend's house, and that was it. And Nintendo, well, we all know how bland the Switch is with its UI. It's so basic. Like, man, they need to bring back the UI or the vibe of the old Nintendo, like the Wii, the Wii U, the 3DS. Like, they had great background music, they had great UI, and it was just such a vibe. It was so good. Frutiger Arrow. We need more Frutiger Arrow. No more minimalistic, bland corporate crap. Bring back the Frutiger Arrow, please. Imagine searching. Oh boy, just imagine James Earl Taylor saying, yeah. I'm fine. There's one Ratchet and Clank game I'm really skeptical about. Remember the Secret Agent Clank spin-off? I'm skeptical about it. Yeah, I never played the PSP Ratchet games. I will give it a try at some point. I mean, it's on the PlayStation Store. I can play it. Nothing comes to mind for menu music for Xbox One and Xbox Series X. Yeah, I'm guessing it's just bland. I mean, like I said, I did play an Xbox at a friend's house. It was an Xbox One. I don't remember much of what the music sounded like. I just remember playing, oh, what's it called? It's that Insomniac game they made. They have it on PC now. I need to play this. Like, buy it on Steam. Oh, what's it called? But they had it on Xbox because it was Xbox exclusive. This was before Insomniac was owned by Sony. Sunset Overdrive, that's what it was. It was a fun game. I want to play that. For real. And I did mess around with the avatar edit. That's one thing I like about Xbox is their avatars edit. They have so many cool outfits for it. I wish the Mii's had that. I mean, the Mii's did have that with, Miitomo? Yeah. But, they shut down Miitomo. Yes, for Guerrero, yeah. I believe the last Ratchet and Clank PS2 game was Size Matters, which was also a PSP game, like Secret and Clank. Yeah. Yeah, I loved relaxing to the ambience of my Nintendo DSi XL menu. Good news is I still have my DS and all my games. Nice. I still have my DS, my 3DS, and all the games as well. Size Matters is a lot of fun, but you can tell it was made for PSP. Yeah. Which is fine, I don't mind. I grew up with the PSP. I played Little Big Planet on PSP, and I played Mod Nation Racers and Loco Roco. Those are the 3 big games I played on my PSP. I did have this one SpongeBob game. I forget what it was. Something to do with Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, though. Something like that. And I had a Crash Bandicoot game, but I didn't really play it. I didn't really understand what the menu was. I don't know. I didn't really play that one for some reason. Hello, Kendrick. But yeah, I need to get more PSP games. Because I have a PSP. I sadly sold my old PSP. And I found another one, like another model. But it's broken. The battery pack is something with the battery is not working right. I need to like get a new PSP, or if I can get a good PSP, I would gladly get it and maybe mod it and put games on it or something. I don't know. Okay.
Has anyone seen my retrofitted electronic pincher device?
No idea what that is, Al. Okay,
Oh! Attached to my butt. Oh, that smarts.
I'm sorry, what? Whatever.
Ratchet, I've seen assorted cheeses more dangerous than your combat bots. Bring them back to my shop and I'll give them some upgrades.
Fine. What upgrades, are there? Do we just...
When I was young, my father used to say, Al, you are an energetic degenerate. Little did I know that was a good thing. At least if you're talking about Fermi gas.
Do you know what a
Now,
degenerate
where was
is?
I?
Because it's not a good thing. Anyway. Okay, we have we have helmet. Guess this is all. That's pretty much everything. But I want to switch the other helmet because I like the other helmet better. This one's just better. Yeah, I hope Sony brings back Little Big Planet. I need to make a video talking about like why Sony's family-friendly IPs are vital. Like why they're important and why we need them. Like most of them back. I mean, like think about it. The only family-friendly IPs that Sony has that are still active are, I guess Ratchet and Clank is still there. Astrobot, of course. And one game of the year. I hope Astrobot's success is a sign that Sony was like, okay, yeah, we should do more of our family-friendly IPs. Because that's what they need, more variety. Most of the games that they have are just mature, realistic games, and they're all the same, at least with their aesthetic. The only exceptions I can think of are God of War and Horizon. Those are more unique, but everything else just, I don't know. Like, Of course, Spider-Man, that's also a good one. But Sony, they just need more variety in their library, especially with their family-friendly IPs. They need family-friendly IPs more, because more appealing, more variety in art style. It's just better. Hey, Emperor Duelist. How's it going? Welcome. Of course, there's other ones like sure, mature games have their place, but I feel like if you want to have a broader audience, you need to have more family-friendly IPs, and you need to use them. They're just better, more marketable. Optimus, if he was Kratos, the Bumblebee boy. I need to play the God of War games. I have Ragnarok, but I have not touched it. I need to play the 2018 game first, then Ragnarok. But I will play I do want to play the original saga of God of War games. Need to just get the collection if I can find it. There's also a Bionicle game for PS3 that I want to... What is it? Bionicle Heroes? I remember in a previous stream someone mentioned Bionicle Heroes, I think, and they're saying that's a good one. I wouldn't mind playing some Bionicle games. It'd be fun. Well, since Insomniac Games have been busy with the Marvel games, I doubt we'll see Ratchet and Clank for a while. Stupid, because, like, Rift Apart was a success. It was good. Like, I understand they're busy with Wolverine and the Marvel games and stuff, but come on, Insomniac. Embrace your roots. Don't be like Naughty Dog. Don't be like Naughty Dog, where they're just abandoning their roots and only focusing on The Last of Us, which, man. All these games that are like mature that Sony has, they're realistic. They take place in the real world. They're cinematic and everything, and it's just less game and more movie. It's more movie than game. And that's annoying because I play a game to escape reality, not be reminded of it. Like, there's a place for games like this, but if you're gonna not embrace the video game aspect of it and you're just gonna make it more cinematic, then just make a movie. I mean, Sony is making movies and TV shows, and that's great. But man, I heard talks about Naughty Dog moving away from The Last of Us. If that's true, then finally, it's about time. They need to move on to something else. The Last of Us is... They've just been remastering The Last of Us for the past 10 years. They need to stop. They need to do something else. They need to do Jak and Daxter again or something. I don't know. Just do something new. Do something. Anything but The Last of Us. Anything but The Last of Us. I'm tired of The Last of Us. Okay. Speaking of which, I do remember my dad. I think my dad watched The Last of Us show. And when he was mentioning it, he got the title confused. Like, instead of The Last of Us, he said The Rest of Us. I'm like, it's The Last of Us, not The Rest of Us. I didn't watch The Last of Us, though. I didn't watch it.
This challenge mode is downright nasty, Juanita. Our contestant must destroy every enemy without getting so much as a scratch.
Okay, that's a challenge, but that's something I can try. Ugh. I got my bots to protect me. Nice throw. Just put the Wii Sports narrator over that. Nice throw. Oh, that almost hit me. that was quick. Okay, we unlocked Shar. Orxon. I know Orxon. I'm familiar with Orxon. Okay, close and personal. Any... Oh man, let me read. Any gladiator can dismiss their army, its killers, robots, and personals. Okay.
The Butcher of Bogon has his work cut out for him this time, Juanita. He starts the round with only a wrench for protection.
No problem. I'm quite handy with my wrench, as Clank once said. Hey buddy, come here. Come here. There you go. Oh. Yep. Yeah. Get the Beyblades out of here. Get the Beyblades out of here. Freeze frame in the air. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we have everything in here, don't we? Nope, wait, go back. Just wanted to check if we had any more. Nope. We do not. Okay. Okay, Shar. Temple of Shar. Challenge will require you to infiltrate the temple and capture all control nodes to win. It may sound simple in theory, but may prove difficult in execution, possibly your extinction. Temple of Shar.
Tonight on Dread Zone, Team Darkstar embarks on a journey through the hallowed grounds of Planet Shar. What was once just a boring, historic ancient temple is now the centerpiece of this explosive new battle course. Ratchet will have to complete some of Dreadzone's deadliest challenges ever, just to gain entrance into the main temple. But even if he survives that far, no contestant this season has come out of that temple alive.
You can use the charge boots for quick bursts of speed.
A win today will keep Team Darkstar in the running for a shot at the championship title and Ace Hardlight.
Charge boots? Where's the charge boots? Equipment. Charge boots. Okay. How do I use my charge boots? Hey buddy, come back up here. Yeah. Do you want to know how to use your charge boots? Yeah, the button. Alright, I'll be going now. Have a good time. Okay, see ya, Bolt. Have a good one. I just need the button. Because, like, I remember it being the trigger. Yeah, L2, R2. Remember it being the trigger.
The temple has been divided into 3 sections, separated by impenetrable force fields. To advance, Team Darkstar will have to cut the power to the force fields.
You should check out the Shield Link feature. Just press the right directional button to have one bot create a shield around the other one.
I will say, the graphics of like PS2 and GameCube and stuff, they do give me some nostalgia. Probably because I grew up with the Wii, which had the same graphics. You know, dude, get out of my face! Ah, can you get out of here? Yeah. Ah, frick. The Wii was more or less an overclocked GameCube console hardware-wise, so yeah, well, it would definitely give you the same nostalgia. Yeah. I also sometimes get a sense of what I call false nostalgia. Like, I get nostalgic over a game or something that I didn't grow up with. There's also plenty of, like, franchises that I didn't grow up with, but I wish I did. Like, where has this been all my life? Why did I not grow up with this? Even though I was alive for it. There's, like, for example, there's Transformers, there's Ninja Turtles, there's Bionicle. Those are just some examples of franchises I didn't grow up with, but I wish I did. Sly Cooper, that's one that I wish I did grow up with. I just didn't have a PS2 at the time. Yeah, but I wish I'm sure I would have loved it. Same with the Ratchet I'm playing. Frick, how do I deal with these fuckers? This is really tanking me. Yeah. What else? Sonic?
Do you reach awesome?
Sonic the Hedgehog is another example. Kirby. It's another franchise I didn't grow up with. A lot of the franchises I'm into now, I've like got into in my teen years. So technically, in that regard, I did grow up with it because, you know, a teen is still a kid. But in my, you know, formative years, like as a kid, I didn't. I need to figure out how to deal with the walkers. Right over there. If I can just avoid them or find a way to deal with them. Yeah. Yeah. No. How do I deal with you without getting shot? How? Yeah, me too. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to avoid them and can, like... hello, Senti. I am the version 3.0 of the original version of 1.0. Okay. I guess. You can hold down the missile button to fire more than one shot. Okay. No. Yeah. Stop firing. Ugh. I don't know what the missile button is.
Hey, boss. Can you read Chaucer?
It's just... Come on. Man, these are annoying. I just want them to fall. Leave me alone. Why won't you just fall? Yeah. Stop. Will this freaking stupid brawler die already? It's so annoying. And also go back and circle the area where you spawn back to restore health for a vehicle. Right, okay. Although it's in the way, that's the problem. Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Use the charge boots for quick bursts of speed.
What do you mean? I'm in a vehicle.
If you're having a hard time or need a better workout, you can adjust the game's difficulty level whenever you load your game.
Hey, boss. Can you reach us?
This is random, but I remember seeing a video talking about there's certain games that
I wonder if the Landstalker's stick or auto.
there's certain games that like make fun of you if you like do the easiest difficulty. And I think it's either Ratchet, Deadlocked, or Jack X that does that. Ratchet Deadlocked doesn't make fun of you for doing the easiest difficulty. Okay. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Jack X or maybe not. I don't know. I know there's some games that do that. Me, I always go with medium when it comes to difficulty. A nice balance. Easy and difficult. What's up, buddy? What is it? Oh, please. Turrets. Go offline. Yeah. Okay, one of them is dead. Finally. There we go. Here's one more part of it, and then we're done with this.
The next set of nodes have been cleverly concealed beneath these priceless stone carvings.
Here at Dreadzone, we're serious about historical preservation. Future generations will look back at recordings of Dreadzone to see these historic sites blown up in high definition video.
Or 4K. But here's the thing, that's not very preserving. Mini bombs, that's good. Scorpion flail, ooh. Okay, I need some nanotech. Ah, what's in me? Okay, for some reason... Aw, Rick! For some reason the, For some reason the boots aren't working. It's not working. Like, I know what the button is, but it's not letting me. Yeah. Excuse me.
intestine is really kicking some proverbial butt. And by proverbial, I mean I don't really know what that means.
It means we're unstoppable.
Ratchet, according to Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue.
Yes, I know. Why can't I use my hover boots? I'm pressing the button, but it's not pulling up the hover boots.
That's what I was thinking.
Did you try pushing them at the same time?
Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
Shut up. Yeah, no, it's not working. Hover boots aren't working. I don't know if this is a problem with the PS3 port. It's just not working for me.
Victory's ours! Man down! I can do it for fun! The simulator.
Finally. Does online tap L1 twice quickly. There's shoulder buttons. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind for next time. I'm just gonna head back to the station and then we'll call it a stream.
Kids across the galaxy know that wearing the right pajamas can give you superpowers.
I'm Gamatron. My eyes shoot laser beams. I'm Reactor. I can eat metal. I'm Battlehawk. I can fly.
Oh, I love that part!
Sir, we have the latest sales figures.
Yeah, what's the bottom line?
Nobody is buying the new Ace Hardlight merchandise. In fact, sales are down across the board except for fuzzy Lombax ears.
We sell those?
Yes, sir. They're an accessory for the Tiny Tots assault weapons kit.
Well, you've obviously made some sort of idiotic mistake. Report to B-level for disintegration.
Yes, sir.
Wait,
Sir?
on your way there, tell the lab to set up a focus test. Find out why this stuff isn't selling.
I'll get right on that, sir.
Ratchet is the underdog and people love him. Maybe. I don't know. So they probably are. Clearly they're trying to set him up as being a bad person, but he's not, and yeah. I'm gonna save for this. For now, I'm just gonna max armor, ammo, whatever. Yeah, let me just options, save. Okay, that's pretty much it. We'll do more of this next week, and on Friday we'll do an art stream. Work on some animations and stuff. Okay, let's find a raid target, and then we'll end the stream. Who is live? Come on. Not many, but that's fine. I'll just raid friend here. There we go. Here's the raid target. We'll do hashtag pixel raid. And on that note, I will see you guys next time for the art stream, I guess. Well, tomorrow I'll do the direct, of course, in the morning. I'll see you in the morning for the direct, and yeah, we'll do more Ratchet next week, so see you guys next time. Bye-bye!